Hi guys. Okay, so today is the end of day 5, not 4. In South Africa, we have something called load shedding. That is when our electricity provider or national electricity provider turns off portions of the grid to try and save power because they don't have enough reserves, or their coal got wet, or a single conveyor belt fucked the whole thing up. Suffice it to say, unfortunately, as developed as we are, mismanagement and poor resource management over the last 2 decades by the national provider has just fucked with everybody's lives. We, on average, have 2 to 4 hours a day where there's just no power, and that's from residential all the way through to business. It's really a clusterfuck. And honestly, I don't know why people keep voting for the ANC, because this is their fault. It's ineffective management, continuous government bailouts, and we have no power. Yet we pay high rates for it. We should be doing sustainable power. We should all be getting off grid, and the grid should be given up to people who can actually manage it. But this is not a political blog. I just felt that I needed to justify why there was no post for day 4. Unfortunately, I neglected to charge my cell phone at work, and when I got home, we had no power. I don't have a power bank, so note to self, get power bank. So this is end of day 5. And day 4, which was a Thursday. In South Africa, we have something called Puza Thursday. So a lot of people go out and they have a good time on a Thursday. I had no Puza Thursday. However, I did have a good Thursday. My yoga DVDs are not working. So this week, instead of doing my DDP, which I was so looking forward to, what the fuck is DDP? If you watched wrestling at any point in your life, if you're an 80s baby like me, then you grew up with wrestling. DDP is Diamond Dallas Page. He was a wrestler who broke his back, fucked up his back completely, and was told he's never going to do professional sports ever again. He's never going to have the mobility or power that he had once before. And he was like, no, fuck y'all. I'm going to figure this shit out. I need to. I can't just be a sports entertainer and then nothing. So he went and he started with yoga. And he actually adapted yoga to be resistance training as well. So DDP yoga is literally, I love this. This is like the slogan, not your mother's yoga. And I fucking love it. I started it with my friend Terry last year. Sorry, Terrace, there. I dropped your name in it. And, well, not last year, the year before when I was in Cape Town. And I absolutely loved it. I did a bit of it on my own last year, but I got sidetracked because of mourning and grief and just like depression, not wanting to get out of bed in the morning. So I'm now at a stage where it's almost a year. I might cry. Sorry. It's almost a year since I lost my best friend, and I'm at a place where, where I'm actually trying to like edge my way back to some semblance of an existence, and really want to start getting back into the DDP yoga, starting the program from scratch and doing it. Doing it from the beginning. So that was a bit of a negative this week, because the DVDs didn't work, so I have to re-download them, and I'm going to. And I will also share links to where those downloads are available. It's not that I don't believe that people should pay for good service and for packages that work, but in fairness, knowledge should be freely available to people. And I did actually order. Ooh, I got a snolly again. I did actually order my DDP yoga combo kit a couple of years ago, but that computer has crashed. So I have paid for the product before. I'm not going to pay for it again. And, be a hater, judge me, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more that good stuff that can be done with money. So yeah, the DDP journey was supposed to start this week, but unfortunately I was unable to access the files. So my exercising was largely cardio through an orbit track, which is like a strider, and that's 20 to 40 minutes. I've got to peak myself at 30, so the display is broken. I have no idea how many calories I'm burning. All I know is that it's 30 minutes of the resistance still works, of a cardio workout that I do while I watch my shows. Side note, You season 2 on Netflix. Oh my god. Twists, turns. Love it. So that was my cardio. And oopsies. And then for the weight training this week, I'm kind of doing a spin on the Body for Life method. So Body for Life, effectively, you start with your maximum weight that you're going to use. I'm starting slow. So for me, that is 7 kg weights, because the weight bar is a kg, and then I've got 2 3s on there. So that's 7 times 2.2, because 2.2 pounds in 1 kg. 7, 14, 15.4 pounds. That's my big weight. So you do 10 reps of those, then you scale down. So I go from 7 to 5 to 3 to 1.5 kg. So I've got 4 different sets of dumbbells that I use. It's all the same dumbbells, I just adjust the weight blocking. So then you do 10 reps with the 7, 8 with 12 reps with the 7, 8 with the 10 with the 5, 8 with the 3, and 6 with the 1, and then 12 with the 1. So that's it. That's what you do with Body for Life. So you do... I messed that up completely. So you do less reps with the higher the weight. So you do 8 reps with the 7s, 10 with the 5s, 12 with the 3s, and then 14 with the 1s, for example. But you can look this up online. This week I did a mix between arms and legs for the weight training. So some squats, and I had my ankle weights on. So all of that was pretty good. It's a Friday afternoon. I'm not gonna go out in January, I don't think. I will maybe go and see my friends in Pretoria next week, who are super chill. If I rock up there with my little mix for my vodka, they're not gonna judge me. Well, they're gonna judge me and laugh a little, but they won't try and talk me into having wine or gin or whatever the case may be. So for this weekend, I think I'm just gonna chill at home. I've got a catch-up chat with one of my mates in the US. Time difference is a little bit long, so it'll be late for me and early for them. And tonight for dinner, I was super lazy. I actually just didn't feel like doing anything. So I created a leaning tower of pizza with salami, cheese, cucumber, mayo, and I stacked it up, and I had that, and I had some deviled eggs. Last night I had really, really delicious spin on an eggplant dish. So on the recipes that I think are actually nice and delicious and divine, I will absolutely share them on my blog. I have been very lazy to update that blog, but that will be updated tomorrow with pictures of the full week's food and potentially some writing. Otherwise, I might just actually do another video, because to write, I'm good at it, and I really can encapsulate you and take you on a journey, but it takes a lot of time for me to sit and type a story out. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. I'm not going to weigh or measure this week. You're not going to see the first week's results. I am going to measure next weekend. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I can already, this might sound very crazy and a little bit like delusional, but I feel like I can already see a slight difference on my knees. Like when I'm sitting, I can see a slight difference on my knees. And I definitely feel like most of the cravings are over. But I'm going to be making me some almond flour, almond, whatever you want to call it, chocolate brownies, and I saw these delicious cream cheese fat bombs. But I don't know if I like Zion salt, and I don't know if I like stevia. So I'm gonna have to find something that's sweet and keto friendly. For now, I've got some raspberries in my fridge, and I have some nuts. I have almonds. I have almonds, and I have macadamia nuts, which I freaking love. So I'm gonna figure that out. I don't know how we're gonna get the sweetness. A friend of mine at work said try the xylitol again, give it a chance. I'm happy to report. Let's go to the chart. I'm happy to report that for the most part, in this first week, I've managed to stick to my stuff. So I got a tick every day. Why are there the strange little half ticks? Okay, so those little half ticks are for when my intention was to exercise for, let's say, 40 minutes, and I ended up exercising for 30 because I'm still exercising, so it's a squiggle up, squiggle down tick as opposed to just a full tick, because even though I did exercise, it wasn't my full intention, so it's a squiggly. And on the food days where there's a squiggly, that means I've met my caloric target or been beneath it, but I've gone over on macros of net carbs. I'm very happy to say that even with the clusterfuck that was the jelly bean incident on Monday, I have managed to pretty much maintain my net carb goal this entire week, except for when I tried the Big Tasty fold over. I had to. It's a limited edition menu here in South Africa. The Big Tasty is my favorite burger. I love that Mantalia cheese and that sauce. That secret Big Tasty sauce is awesome. So if somebody wants to tell me what that sauce is, because that can go on everything. Not right now because I'm dieting, but So the deal was I got this fold over in tandem with my boyfriend, who is in a different city at the moment for work, and we ate that together like a date night. I didn't get a side or a drink, and I literally took half of the wrap off. I wanted to get the full taste, but I didn't want all the carbs, and that pushed me over my net carbs for the day as well. But other than that, those 2 days, I really stuck it through. So we will see how the weekend goes. There is a plan to go and see my family. So we're going to have a little bit of a braai. I'm taking a salad with me with my meat. And then my brother is making a very special kind of Indian porridge, dal, baka, something like that. I don't know. I'll tell you guys what the name is. Yuka? I have no idea. when he actually gives it to us, I'm going to have my card manager out. I'm taking a bite because I'm not going to take him in the face. He's making something special for us. But I will update you guys on all of this, and I hope that your first weeks have gone well as well. Now it's time for some murderino binging. I listen to a couple of podcasts, but one that I really love, and it's like a secret not a secret. Most of my friends know that I fucking love getting into the minds of people. Psychology fascinates me. The human mind fascinates me. So these two women talk about murders, their favorite murders. Well, not necessarily their favorite, but that week's murders. And it's cool. So, like, they do all the research, and I just get to listen. And as I said, some really good shows on right now. So if you need something to distract you while you're doing your exercises, pop on a Netflix or a Showmax. Look at You season 2. Oh my god. The twists are endless. And definitely look at some true crime shows. Don't fuck with cats. What? That was insane. Like, mind blown. Anyway, thanks guys for sticking with me and sticking on your journeys. Please like, share, comment, and drop me any interesting keto friendly meals that are delicious because I'm a foodie. I need my food to still be good. Otherwise, this thing's just not going to work. But so far, so good. I hope you all have a happy Friday and enjoy your nights out. I'm not going to be drinking. I might have one drink when I'm out with my family. And then I will reveal to you my special mixer for vodka. So your drink, or tequila. So your drink is literally like under 100 calories for that one drink. And you can still sit in company and have that drink. And then switch to your plain water without the alcohol in it. And yes, I know, alcohol is a no-go for ketosis. You know what? This is a lifestyle change and this is like a journey. So don't fucking judge me. If I want to have one drink, I'll have a drink. If I want to smoke a blunt, I'll smoke a blunt. I'm not you, you're not me. Let's not judge each other for our choices. Let's rather just say you do you, I'll do me, as long as it doesn't affect me, like in Amsterdam, one of the best places in the world. Anyway, I'm rambling. Have a great Friday night, everyone, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye.